I have worked for Cornell Cooperative Extension for the past 15 years as an educator and a project coordinator of grants from the New York State Department of Health. The last 5 years have been an amazing adventure in creating healthy places in Suffolk County. We had 58 completed projects in 5 years, and my heart belongs in Riverhead. And when I came to Cornell, when I tell everybody this story, I was only going to be there for a short period of time. And 15 years later, I cried my eyes out retiring, and I found Riverhead that I feel like is my home.
The whole purpose of that grant was essentially to focus on a few communities and look at several kinds of dimensions where we can improve community health. There are several accomplishments here in the town of Riverhead. Project with the Alternative Transportation Committee to put bicycle racks in town and elsewhere, encourage, again, active transportation, and the gateway downtown in order to just make it more attractive walking from the parking lot into the downtown area. But one of the biggest is the River Roots Community Garden. Probably basically was an empty lot with trash in it and just sort of a hangout. Susan and the volunteers there, I mean, it was fantastic the way they just came together.
Susan reached out to us when she heard about the project that we were trying to start already. She did everything that she possibly could to be supportive, and she was really amazing and vital. She came to town hall, she spoke on our behalf, she reached out to the state and helped us figure out how we fit into the grant program, and she was really instrumental in helping us see it to fruition.
I think the garden will always be the first project, so it's very special, and I know it's going to be around for a long time.
What I was always impressed about with Susan is the table would be full at a meeting, and we'd be banging our heads trying to get something accomplished. And then off in the corner, this little voice would come up, and suddenly the idea was there. And as George mentioned earlier, 2 weeks later, the funding was there, and 2 weeks after that, the project was complete. I mean, Susan she was the go-to, she got it done.
Just about everything that this committee, the Alternative Transportation Committee, has accomplished in the last 4 years has really been through Susan.
I think she's definitely left her fingerprints all over Riverhead. I don't think that a lot of these things would have happened without her. Strong personality coming through and making them happen.
It never seemed like a job to her. Like you would never know she was working. You felt that Susan is doing something she loves to do, and it's just amazing to me because even just talking to her, her excitement is contagious.
Right.
It gets you more involved, and then at the end of the day, when she was retiring, I'm like, I forgot you were actually working somewhere.
Please know, change happens one person at a time. Every one of us, you can be the one. It did happen, and it takes ordinary people to make change happen.